Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. It is Monday, February 27th, the last Monday in February. Hope you had a wonderful week. We had lousy weather last week. We had an ice storm, we lost power, we lost internet, we lost water, but luckily it was not for a very long time. There were many other people who had much worse problems than we did. Internet was the last thing to come back, and that came back Friday night. Oh, excuse me. That came back Friday night, so all is good. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Deb. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Beth, welcome. Annie, hello. So yeah, it was kind of a rough week last week, and then the weekend was decent. We had my niece's baby shower yesterday or Saturday. That was wonderful. She is expecting a little girl in 7 weeks. So we're all very excited to be able to meet her, or at least pictures for a while. Let's see. It's a busy week this week. We have our Stampin' Sisters retreat this coming weekend. So everyone pray that the weather clears from what the current forecast is, because they're forecasting snow on Friday. So we need lots and lots of prayers to not have snow or very little flurries so that we don't have any travel problems for anybody. But it is what it is. If you are coming and we do have snow, just drive safe and we will have a blast together over the weekend. I got some new decorations I hung up back here, so we're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. Last week I shared the fun frame that we did, and some of you got those kits are in the mail or ready for pickup, so that will be fun to see your projects. Okay, tomorrow is the last day of Sale-a-Bration. It's your last day to earn freebies. It is the last day to sign up as a demonstrator or discount shopper. Most of us are discount shoppers, so you don't have to worry about a high commitment. But the starter kit is only $99. You get to choose $175 of anything that you want. Or you can choose the kit that is $129. You still get to choose $175, but you also get the brand new boho blue exclusive mini cut and emboss machine, stamp cut and emboss machine. Okay, so let me get myself pulled up over here so that I can watch for your comments. Reminder again that in order to find me, you need to be at my Stamp with Peggy page. I just had a text from somebody. They can't find me, and unfortunately, I can't respond back to a text while I'm going live. So follow, anything that you can to make sure that you are getting notified when I go live every Monday night at 7 o'clock. Okay, let's see. We got hi, Gian from Oregon. Thank you. Jackie, Marianne, Suzanne. So thank you guys all for joining. Again, make sure that you comment and share. Again, I say every week we are growing. It's wonderful to see the new people on and that you are sharing with others. So the winners from last week's comment, shares, likes, all the little hearts and everything. The first one is the classic matte dots, and the winner of this one is Linda Florent. Thank you so much, Linda. I will be popping this in the mail to you. The second one is the brushed metallic adhesive backed dots. Love these with all the metallic kind of colors. And the lucky winner on this one is Marianne Hatch. So Marianne, congratulations. I will bring this to class tomorrow night and give it to you there, okay? So I will find some other fun goodies to give away next week. So make sure that you especially share, tag people. Annie, mwah, thank you for pushing Tina to participate in the card challenge. You have one more day to participate in that. I think we have 13 participants so far this month. I would really love to hit 15 at least. So when we get done tonight, you're already in the stamping mode. Go get your stamp set and designer paper and create a card. post a picture on my Stamp with Peggy VIP page. If you don't know how to do that, send it to me, email it to me at peggymerwin.com. I'm sorry, peggymerwin@comcast.net, and I will post it for you. Okay. I want to make sure everybody has the opportunity to be able to see. All right. Let's see what we have. Lots of congratulations. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, Beth, I don't know for sure if I saw yours yet, so I will make sure I go back over there and check on that so that I can make sure that that is approved. Okay, what else? All right, so we are going to, since today or tomorrow is the last day of Sale-a-Bration, we are going to use 2 Sale-a-Bration items in tonight's project, okay? So let's just go ahead and get you out of here. Change my camera. Down you come. Okay, are we still there? I think so. Okay, we're coming back up. There we go. All right, we got to move this. I think we got to bring this closer to me. Let's see if we can get this all in here right. Okay, we're a little cockeyed. There we go. All right, who do we have? Hi, Sheila. Thanks for jumping in. Yes, we are going to use the adorable owls. If you do not have this yet, if you have not placed an order for Sale-a-Bration and you have not chosen these are to die for. These are something everybody needs. And then one of my other favorite dies are the layering circles. It's so great to be able to get lots of different layers and mats underneath each other. Okay, so we're going to scoot those over here out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and start with our card. Okay, I'm trying to decide which way I want to go here first. All right, we are starting, hi Sandy, we are starting with Granny Apple Green card base that is 5.5 by 8.5, and it is scored at 4 1/4. So we're just going to fold it in half. We're going to burnish it with our bone folder. Okay, so it's all nice and crisp. And Linda, it's green again tonight. Okay. All right. And then we have a piece of, if I can get it picked up. Okay. We have a piece of basic white that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then the Dandy Designs designer paper. Again, this is a Sale-a-Bration item with a $100 purchase. Love, love, love this paper. And that's going to go right on there. It's 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So the Dandy Designs designer paper is $100. The Adorable Owls is $50 with the order. That's $150. That's a hostess party, and you then get $15 in free product. So that's an awesome time to do that. Paper Pumpkin subscription. Did you know that you can earn Sale-a-Bration when you order Paper Pumpkin subscriptions? They come in 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. Deb took advantage of that earlier in this month. And so for the next year, she knows that her Paper Pumpkin is already paid for, and she earned $20 in hostess benefits, and she got 4 $50 Sale-a-Bration items, 2 $100 items, or combinations of 1 $100, 2 $50s. Okay, so we're gluing that together, okay? And then, and I already did the die cutting, okay? I started with the layering circles, and I have a basic white. I have another piece, the back side of this, in the Dandy Designs paper. And then I have a smaller circle in the polka dotted and green, okay? Love this paper. Okay, what do we got going here? Yay, Annie, way to go. Okay, so I stamped my owl on the basic white circle. So we are going to quickly color him in. And I use Crumb Cake Light and Dark. And I do light for his tummy and his face. Okay. And then we're going to go around his eyes. Okay, you guys are doing great. I can't read the comments as I'm doing this, but I can see them flying by. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. You know, it doesn't seem like it takes that long when you're just coloring by yourself, but when you're trying to do it in front of others and not make it drag on forever, it seems like it takes forever. Okay, so we've got his little tummy and his face. Then we're going to use the dark crumb cake for the rest of his body. And I just realized I forgot to bring the petal pink over with me to do the inside of his ears. So I will have to go back and do that. I won't run over and get it right now. But just know that those ears will be in the petal pink. Okay, and then we're going to do the rest of his body, his hands or arms or wings. And then around this side. Is everybody else ready for winter to be over with and have some spring? I am hoping by Wednesday to post out for my cabin fever class, which will be, let me grab a calendar once. I'm moving it a week later this year, and so it will be Saturday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. So mark your calendars, but I will be getting that information all out and together. Okay, I'm going to use the light Bermuda Bay to color in the birthday hat. And then I'm going to use the, which do I want? I think I want light Granny Apple Green for the other stripe. Look at how fun that is. Okay, I forgot the rest of his face. Okay, I'm going to use the light daffodil for his beak and his little claws or feet. We need his eyes colored, and I have light Night of Navy. No joke, April 1st. Yeah, yes, winter can go away. The last few years, it seems like, we go, we didn't really have a bad winter. And then all of a sudden in February and into March, it's like, what the heck? We just get bombarded. Okay, I'm giving this little owl blue eyes. And then the other thing that I like to do with the eyes is use the black, the dark basic black, and just touch on his pupils to darken them up a little bit. I think it helps make it pop just a little. And then we're going to give some Wink Stella to his eyes so that they sparkle. Okay. So yeah, next Monday night I probably won't have much of a project itself to make with you, but I will share some of our Stampin' Sisters retreat kind of projects and things with you. I won't share them all right away, but we'll get some of those in so that you can see those. Okay, so our little owl is ready. We get out our trusty dimensionals. Okay, and we're going to put one in the top and one on each side. And we're going to attach this to the front, about like that. Then we're going to take the stripe, the opposite of the green, and we're going to put this one down flat, no dimensionals. Okay, and we're going to tuck it. All right, do we want to go kind of cockeyed, or do we want to go zigzag straight? I'm not going to put it down all the way. You guys kind of chime in on that as to which way you think. All right, and then we're going to do the polka dots, and we're going to put adhesive here. Cockeyed Linda says, straight Suzanne says, zigzag, cockeyed. Okay, cockeyed is winning. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put that down. We're going to take the backings off from our polka dotted. And then we're just going to attach that here. And then out of the same stamp set, I stamped It's Your Day on a basic white piece. And then we're going to banner cut the end. There is a punch to do this, but you guys know most of the time that's one more thing I have to grab. I love the punch, but I just find it a little bit faster to just come in here and do my little snip. I need to clean that one up. Yeah, I guess that wasn't very fast this time, was it? There we go. All right, and we're going to put that right in here, but I want a dimensional. I want a half a dimensional. And we're going to put that right along the edge. Get rid of that little piece. And then I'm going to put adhesive on the end so that it sticks to my polka dots. And then we're just going to put that right across there. And then I took some of the white crinkle ribbon and I colored it with the dark Granny Apple Green marker or Stampin' Blend. Okay. And then I'm just going to tie it into a knot. Not a bow. I'm just going to do a simple knot. Okay. And then I'm just going to trim those and trim those. Get my glue dots. And attach that. Cheryl loves you some polka dots. I know it. They're so fun. And I just loved how kind of bright and festive this one was. Okay. And then we're just going to stick that on the end of this little birthday banner. And you can kind of spread them out a little bit to give it a little fuller look. Or you can leave them kind of piled together. And we're just going to pull that a little bit. Okay, there's that. And then I thought, well, you know what? Let's add a little bit of bling. Yeah, you kind of color any of the ribbons. That white crinkle ribbon is awesome. All right, now we need to add in. Let's put in, and these are actually the in color decorative dots, but Parakeet Party will work with the Granny Apple Green, as will the, goodness gracious, what is it called? Tempting Tide. And we're going to add, yeah, we're going to add one down here, and then we're going to grab a bigger one. Come on. And we're going to pop that on there. Okay. So we just add just a little more bling onto there, and ta-da! Our card's all done. Isn't that adorable? Okay. Now you want to see a couple of variations. How simple it is just to change colors. Use the same stamp set. Change the colors, which means our circles are different also. You ready? And there's a fresh freesia one. Okay. Adorable, right? They look the same, but different. Okay. And then I took this inspiration from a card that Tina did, my sister, for a demo event that we had in January, because we put on special events just for demonstrators. And this is the card that we made at that event. All right, let's see if I can make sure it gets into the picture. Yep. So look at how different. I mean, these two have the same color scheme, but look different with the kitten in the cupcake and then just the variations. It's so fun just to take one layout of a card you like and then boom, change papers, change colors, change stamp sets, and you have a completely different looking card. And yes, Jackie, I agree. I love this little fat cat cupcake. I think it is adorable. Okay, Let me look down through, see if there were any questions. Looks like it's not letting me go all the way down right now, but I will go back into your comments and reply back. Again, thank you. Thank you for commenting. Sometimes when you share, it doesn't show up for me. So make sure that you put shared in the comments so that I know that you did share it out there for everybody to see. And I think that's it for this week. So I will be back next Monday night sharing a little bit of Stampin' Sisters Retreat. Again, maybe I'll be able to find a small little project to do, but I won't get home until probably 5 o'clock-ish Sunday night. And usually I'm wiped out. I normally lay down and take a nap for a little bit. Tony's great about dinner that night, because this week, for the most part, I will probably be up until about 1 o'clock every night trying to finalize everything so that it can be fabulous for all of you. So have a great week, and I will see you next Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.